Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight.
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
And it all starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman. I can't say I'm surprised to see Tamina come out here tonight in such a bad mood. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen her in a good mood.
Of course she's in a bad mood, Saxton. Imagine walking to the ring to do your job and then seeing your stupid face at the announce table.
Oh, ha, ha, Corey. Very funny.
Corey, Byron does have a point. I mean, Tamina has always had a chip on her shoulder. Doesn't look like tonight is going to be any different. The ninth wonder of the world.
Of course, Andre was the eighth, but Chyna is every bit as awe-inspiring. This is a woman who broke so many barriers in WWE. The first woman to ever compete in a Royal Rumble. The only woman to ever be Intercontinental Champion. The only woman to ever compete in the King of the Ring tournament.
And she was also one of the most dominant women's champions of the Attitude Era. Anyone standing across from her in that ring tonight had better be prepared.
Cole, you've been manhandled by Chyna before. Please enlighten us about that experience.
I'd actually rather not, Corey, but thank you for bringing up those painful memories.
No problem. Anytime.
Introducing the challenger from the Pacific Islands, Tamina. And introducing the champion, she is the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Tamina going for it. And here's Tamina.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
Ow, snap, suplex, very effective. Woo-wee.
Not good for the back and body. Boom, slam.
With authority. She returns the favor there. Sharp clothesline.
Double axe handle smash.
Cover by the champ.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. You know, I think I might be making an understatement when I say that Chyna isn't a woman of many words, but I can't imagine a better way to describe her demeanor. Unlike the rest of her D-Generation X cohorts, Chyna may not have much to say, but she also doesn't need to.
Wow, she turned that one around.
A striking blow.
Looking stunned here, guys. Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Chyna certainly is a woman of few words, as you put it, Michael. She's the type of competitor who lets her actions do the talking. And more often than not, these are the actions of a very vicious woman.
They don't call her the ninth wonder of the world for nothing, Saxton.
Finds a way to reverse. Blackjack!
Face first.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Big splash.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match and still keep the championship.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, man.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Can you guys believe the power back inside the ring? 6. 2. A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. Kick right to the gut. She's looking a bit out of it here. Splash!
What impact.
What is keeping Tamina in this match? Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Scoop slam!
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Tornado bomb. Oh,
Oh, what a headbutt.
And again.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree. But champions need to finish the job.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
The champion retains.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the ninth wonder of the world, China!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
It's Hall of Famer Mark Henry.
Strongman titles, world championships, Olympic success. That is why he is the world's strongest man.
Mark Henry opened the Hall of Pain, and it brought him to the Hall of Fame.
He's still got a lot left in the tank and an open spot in the Hall of Pain for a new inductee.
The eighth wonder of the world.
What an unbelievable presence. Just look at the size of Andre the Giant. 7'4", 520 pounds.
There is nobody bigger. There is nobody better.
A man, a giant, who brought a 15-year undefeated streak into the biggest WrestleMania main event ever.
from Braun Strowman to the Big Show to the Great Khali, none of them quite possess the aura of Andre the Giant.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Oh, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Right to the gut. Whack! Oh, God. Byron, in this type of setting, how important is it to be in control of the match?
You always want to have the upper hand, but in this type of matchup, that does not necessarily guarantee a victory.
We've seen competitors who've taken a massive beating win a match like this simply by moving out of the way or executing a miracle reversal.
Absolutely, Corey. It doesn't matter who has the advantage, who has fired off more offense in a match like this.
This is WWE. There's no point-based system. It's about getting the job done by putting your opponent through the table.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
If I was Mark Henry, I'd focus less on playing to the crowd right about now.
And what a push.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Military press.
Ooh. The challenger's looking shaken.
If he ends up going through a table at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment as the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
Oh, kick right in the gut.
What a suplex.
Belly to belly. He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, kick right in the gut.
Mark Henry got him there.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, belly into the table. Complete control. Now we have Andre the Giant on the attack.
And Mark Henry reverses it. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one.
Back now inside the ring.
Right to the gut.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
All respect given, it looks like Andre the Giant could be done for.
I have no idea how he's avoided being put through a table so far here tonight, but I'm willing to bet his luck is about to run out.
Right about now, Andre needs all of that power that he used to crush opponents all over the world. Doing some more damage here. Michael, that is so dangerous.
Toss to the outside. Mark Henry's going up. And would you look at the face on the world's strongest man?
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, face! If anyone has ever appeared unbeatable on mere sight alone, it's without a doubt Andre the Giant.
Brought in the hard way.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron. Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
And what a job by Andre the Giant to take advantage.
He makes it look easy. Avoiding trouble there.
An overhand chop.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Axe handle finds its target.
And he's heading back in.
So ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one.
Here it is. Vintage. No. Oh.
Look,
Reverses. Can he make him pay? what's going to happen next.
Side slam. Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, look at this. The power.
Strongest slam.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Things just went from bad to worse for Andre the Giant.
That was clever, Byron. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one?
Wait a minute. Henry. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
This is how it looks when David beats Goliath.
Here are your winners.
Wow. Big win right there.
I don't know who's more surprised to see the champion go down, me or this capacity crowd.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
Bask in his glory. Here comes Jake the Snake.
strong as Keith Lee is physically, he is that much stronger mentally.
I believe that's exactly what being limitless is all about. Hey guys, is that the president over there? I know he's a huge WWE fan and we're in his neighborhood, but I didn't hear anything about him coming. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Woo-wee.
Clothesline over the top!
Man.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Down with a neck breaker.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Plenty of fight left.
he's not giving up that easy.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
Looking for the quick pin.
Plenty of fight left.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
At the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh!
And the snake is slithering. Something fierce right here.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Jake Roberts is taking control. And here comes Jake the Snake.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Oh,
Splash!
Massive.
Bad news here for Jake Roberts.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
And he's heading back in.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And quickly going for the cover.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Ah, the old neck crank.
you'll feel that tomorrow morning.
Kick to the gut.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
An incredible combination.
Too quick to catch him there.
Gets him with a counter.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Kicks out on the pin.
Off attacks like that in his sleep.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Well measured.
And Jake Roberts going for the early cover. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Gonna take more than that.
Jake the Snake Roberts making his presence known.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Evading possible disaster there.
Harsh impact.
Brought in the hard way.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Will this be enough? Jake Roberts powers out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh, could be nap time.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Lightning fast reflexes. Clothesline!
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy. Oh, what a crash.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Whoa, clothesline! Ouch! Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
Here we go. The fist has been dropped.
Jake the Snake is in position. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
This is a big risk. Will it pay? All the way from the top rope. Salt!
You see that height.
1, 2. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
Nicely done.
We might be close to the end.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Just a step quicker.
That is a great reversal. He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
And an air fall.
This is amazing.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. What a cover. Shoulders are down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
Snake with a DDT.
This is his chance. Will he seize?
He's looking for the win. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. He's in trouble.
Here comes. How impressive was that?
Keith Lee looking to finish this.
The Snake is down and out.
This night could be over.
What a singles match.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Limitless, Keith Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
The Hall of Famer, Ricky Steamboat.
Now this I can dig.
Look at the adjective. Championship.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Oh, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
And now here's Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
And now it's Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Why not make it, Michael?
Failed on the tag attempt.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Now in full control.
Suplex.
He's in control. Uh-oh. Right to the face. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
King Booker exploiting the opening.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Oh, the reversal by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Take over with a snapmare.
Eddie Guerrero with the offense.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Boom! Boom! Did you hear the impact? Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Somehow gets the tag.
Belly to belly suplex.
Big clothesline.
Flapjack.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
For the win to retain the championship.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Nice kick out.
Vice-like body scissors applied.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
No, he comes up short.
Boy, he really needed that tag.
And off the tag is Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Ricky Steamboat connected with a good shot there. Really needs to get to the corner.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Almost there.
So close, keep going, come on!
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Sent out to the middle.
Set up, double super kick.
The champion into the cover.
I can promise you, you will not defeat the likes of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in that fashion.
Knife edge chop. Ricky the Dragon.
Too close to the ropes.
The Dragon wants to take a chance.
From the top.
And it's King Booker showing some agility.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Really just laying it in.
He's taking it up top.
Top rope. Oh, the old Harlem hangover. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Frustration has to be mounting as he kicks out yet again. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Man, that was a hard landing.
King Booker exploiting the opening. King Booker with a perfectly placed hit. For the win to retain the championship. And Eddie Guerrero gets the shoulder up.
That would have been a shocker.
Fisherman suplex. King Booker looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Oh, nasty impact. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Tagged in. Getting right off the apron.
Oh, no.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, shin breaker. Oh, perfect kick. Oh.
On the apron. Oh, axe handle.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh, no.
From the top.
Oh, ouch. Oh, down, down, down again.
Something inside this superstar just lit up.
Oh, the momentum is completely shifted here.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat tags in.
Turn angle exploiting the opening.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to another German suplex.
Unreal.
Covered by the champ. He kicks out before 3.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
This could mean trouble. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his...
Well, there you go. I think the champ's got it. Hopefully Ricky the Dragon Steamboat can recover.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He's calling for it. To the gut.
I know what's next.
Axe kick.
Move.
Quickly into the cover.
before.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Booker T and Kurt Angle.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
It's Mankind! It's Sacco! The leader of the NWO is here.
Hollywood Hogan will do what it takes to grab the win, whether that means hulking up or using his old NWO ways.
We're sure which face of Holy we see here tonight, and I think we may have the most demented one on display.
May have. Jack is Jack or Dude Love, who survived being thrown off Hell in a Cell.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
This is truly awesome.
Boom! What a forearm. Big forearm smash.
Now trampling the opposition.
In the face.
Oh, incredible combo.
Oof. Kick finds it. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Straight punch. Tossed around like a rag doll. Mankind starting to weaken some.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Big.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, right to the gut.
Woo-wee.
Your favorite call.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Mankind is definitely starting to wane.
Nah, he's looking off his game now.
Scoop slam.
Mankind should worry less about his shenanigans and more about his wrestling.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Wasn't expecting that.
Clothesline. So effective.
Lariat.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Back in from the floor.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Mankind is taking a beating. He could be out at any moment now.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
If we know anything from Mankind's history, and there's a slam, we know what comes next.
Goes into the pin. 2. And that's the match. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan!
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Now, guys, we know Mankind can suffer ungodly amounts of punishment, but tonight was too much for even him to endure.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista. I can't believe he's here! On a mission of justice! Sting, one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, looking to make some more history here.
And on the opposite side, you have Batista, a man who's arguably already done everything there is to do in WWE.
Batista's accolades are impressive, but he still delivers an incredible effort every match.
And here's Sting controlling the tempo.
Batista making a move.
Working for control.
Batista got him there.
Sting going for it.
In full control. He's in big trouble.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? Here we go with Sting.
Controlling the tempo.
Oh, what a slam! Planted him.
I've known competitors who can take their minds to a dark place during a match, but Batista seems to tap into something even more primal. How can anyone counter the Animal's deadly instinct?
When you step in the ring with the Animal, Batista, your first goal, simply survival.
You have to use Batista's primal fury to your advantage. Wait for him to make a mistake and then trap the Animal somehow.
Batista making a move. And here's Sting. Batista making a move. Batista going to work now. Out of it in the corner.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, Man.
He's got him covered.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Sting in a bad way here.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Back now inside the ring.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Sting's strike hits the mark.
Quick pin attempt here.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
So resourceful.
Batista turns it around.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Not just all power, great technical prowess from Batista.
Yeah, kind of surprising. What an aggressive side slam.
hold on, guys. This isn't good.
What a shot.
And what a reversal from Sting. Look at this.
Oh, what a diving crossbody. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Suplex!
Classic.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
What a punch!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Sting is fired up.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Suplex!
Classic.
Pinfall attempt here from Sting. Look at a steal in there, perhaps.
The animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
With a big boot.
On the mark.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
Battling to get the upper hand.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
A concerned shoulders down. This could be it.
And a fast kick out from Sting.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Nice job by Sting.
Batista turns it around.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Can he do it here? He's got some fight left in him.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Snapmare.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Superplex!
Shoulders on the mat. 2 count and a kick out.
Sting has seen way too much in his storied career to be taken out by that.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
His shoulders are down. And another kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Oh, he's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Oh, shit breaker.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Batista going to work now. Complete exhaustion is setting on Sting.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Yeah, but it'll only take one Scorpion death drop to change the face of this match.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
Into an atomic drop. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And this has got to be it.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
How did he do that? Spine buster by the animal. Man, even now, when he's on his last legs, Sting finds a way to power through. Harsh impact. Clothesline.
Batista has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
He's totally out. The end is near.
Oh, Scorpion death drop. Does he have a whip?
He's got him down. This is it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Stunner splash.
Pinning predicament. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. I think Sting is done playing.
Not just all power, great technical prowess from Batista.
Yeah, kind of surprising.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He goes for the cover. Oh, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Shoulders down. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I'm impressed.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Guys, he thinks he has it.
Batista with the win. Hey, did you have any doubt? This is how an unchained animal feasts.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
Batista definitely unleashed the beast tonight.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE? It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
Custom dress from head to toe, alligator shoes. This man's underwear costs more than you make in a week, Saxton.
I tell you what, when you watch a nature boy make an entrance, this is the true definition of a man who owns the spotlight.
Byron, what's the opposite of hard times?
What's that?
I'll tell you what, it's Ric Flair's life. Forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion. The intensity level in this arena just went through the roof with Goldberg's arrival.
To use Corey's word, perhaps the most intense superstar of all time.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
Look at the adjective, championship.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Oh, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their...
For the championship!
Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Looks like Goldberg is taking the upper hand. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Boom, right in the button.
And the slam.
And the referee starts his 10 count. To the floor.
That'll turn your lights out.
Looks like Ric Flair starting to run out of gas.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Wow, what a sequence.
And what a reversal from Goldberg. Back in from the floor.
Look, Ric Flair is on the attack now. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Boom, what impact.
Whoa, not so fast.
Goldberg with a spear. Wow, let's see that again. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
I question every bit of that decision.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the champion? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Punch right to the face.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
And it's Goldberg answering back.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
this power.
This is impressive. The champ has this one in hand now. Ric Flair is in a real bad spot. Goldberg just barely got out of the way. Goldberg with his trademark offense.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Big boot! Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned. With a belly-to-belly.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Goldberg with a spear.
We've got to see that again, guys.
Covered by the champ.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Check out this power.
What a press.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. But now, can Goldberg capitalize?
Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Way to hang on.
The champ getting put to the test here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Just punched him right in the...
Enough already.
Big time slam. Vicious.
What's going to happen now?
Suplex.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Now Goldberg is controlling the tempo of this match. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Here's Goldberg in position now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Jackhammer. The champ will stay champ. That'll readjust your spirit.
Not only did Goldberg pick up the win, he also retained possession of his title.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Here's where the limousine broke down and the plane stalled on the runway for Nate.
victory for him here in this one.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
Guys, I literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.